Welcome in, builders. We need to get some more Arknights done. I am kind of roadblocked again by my mission progress. Last time we got all the way through 2, and today we need to get through 3, 4. So I'd like to finish 3. We'll see if we can do that. I am just maxed out, not but a few minutes ago, on energy, so hopefully we can get through there. I think I have 1 energy refill less. I've kind of pushed and used a lot of that up. I've been working on my team. All these people up here that are level 10 are all E110s, so all the way to here. So we have a couple spares, mostly the same people that we have been using. I went through and leveled skills the best I can. I think that my next big project, barring just raw levels if I need some, will be to get everyone to skill level 4. So that is going to be the plan. I don't think I've made any like big pickups or anything. Oh no, I take that back. I did have 1. I leveled up Beanstalk. She seemed vaguely interesting and useful. Kind of a weird vanguard with a pet. So I figured I just wanted to check out that mechanic. So I did it. And it's kind of interesting. The little crab she summons is kind of like a tank. So you can regen him and whatnot. Seems to have some interesting uses that you can do. So other than that, though, it's pretty much been the same people that we've been using. I went through and double checked all the skills we have equipped, so hopefully they should be good to go. Where are you? Oh, just people I got from my recruitments here. But yeah, that's fine. And who's my other one? Plume, who we're not currently using. Sure. Hopefully once we maxed out these potentials, then I will get the certificates, I think, when we recruit them again. So that should be pretty useful. Okay, let's hop in here. We need to go to 3. I probably should have actually looked up to see how long chapter 3 is. It seems about 12 has been the missions that we've had so far. Like I said, my main goal here is just to get some more of that beginner's thing open so I can see what I need to be working on and making sure I'm finishing those challenges while I'm on the time limit. Okay, let's hop in here. We have 3-1 meeting. When fighting the wild, operators can take cover in some forms of terrain to reduce damage taken, but please pay attention to the enemy invisible troops. Bush. Operators deployed on will not be targeted by enemy ranged attacks. Okay, so I assume we can hide some of our ranged people in there. Will you tell me the info? No, of course not. All right, let's see what we got. Make sure I am on my first team here. Why does this look funny to me? I guess this is okay. We can always make adjustments. All right, let's go ahead and hop on in. Looks like you had a rough time as well. Madam Chen, what happened here? We were ambushed by Reunion. We were caught in a withering assault with no reinforcements. They easily routed our forces. And Misha? She was taken away by the woman dressed in red. I really should have... Never mind. Madam Chen, why is Misha so special? If you keep hiding things from us, this is only getting harder and harder for us to continue to work together. I have no obligation to tell you, but Rhodes Island has an obligation to understand the objectives and prepare our strategies accordingly. Naturally, we'll continue to follow the LGD's instructions during our operation. However, when it comes to using the infected to fight other infected, we all need all the information that we can get. While you may have that information, you don't have the means of using it effectively to reduce your losses. On the other hand, we have the ability to stop Reunion, but we don't know what they're after. You sounded a bit like the doctor just now. Is that so? I think this is something that is equally important to both of us. I see. If it's because you need to ask permission from Chief Wei. When we investigated Misha, the most prominent bit of information was her father was once Chernbog's most influential people. Misha's father? Naturally, we don't know how much Misha knows about Chernbog. She could know nothing, or she could know everything. Nobody knows, except her. While we have no idea what kind of information she might have, since you predicted that Lungmen would be Reunion's next target, it's obvious that we have to prevent Reunion from using Chernbog. That's why we can't allow them to have Misha. Hey, Nebper, how's it going? We were aware of the fact that someone who fit her description had taken refuge in Lungmen, but until you actually found her, we weren't able to verify if the intel was accurate. If that's the case, we can't waste any more time. We have to stop Reunion and rescue Misha before they're able to take her back to Chernbog. Rhodes Island, prepare to move out. It was the LGD's responsibility to track her down. and letting Reunion capture was a dereliction of our duties. Rather than launching a joint operation, we'll need Rhode Island to eliminate the threats from Reunion. This is an order. Understood. Don't let me down. Hey, you're the one that lost her. Quit badgering me. No, don't beat me. You should have thought twice before entering Lungmen. Ah! Lock them all up. They're not with the group of infected curses. Not with this group either, damn it all. They retreated way too quickly. It seems the Reunion has their own hierarchy. They just left the riffraff to buy them some more time. Sharon Bog equal Sharon Noble? Well, we did drop giant radioactive rocks on it, so yeah, kinda, I suppose. It is up in the north, and I do think it's in the country of Urson, which makes me think it's bears. To think that a single person could delay our reinforcements, just who are they? Madam, we found some Reunion stragglers over here. Follow me. Be careful, Madam Chin. It's an ambush. Go to hell. Don't get in my way. Madam Chin, we're still on Lungmen soil. The nearby facilities can still be used, so try not to cause too much damage. Shut up already. At least don't cut those buildings to pieces. This woman, she's so hard to deal with. Hard to deal with? Foolish infected. Did you think we'd allow you to treat Lungmen like your personal latrine? LGD attack. All right, let's see what we got here.
Path paved with sacrifice.
Some terrain, such as bushes, can provide good camouflage for operators in the field. You should take advantage of terrain to ambush our enemies. All right, will do.
Here I go. Why can't everyone try to?
You're probably not the right type of vanguard, actually. Oop, and I deployed you backwards. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Don't worry about it.
Scenery here, Doctor.
All right, we'll take advantage of the bushes.
Take aim.
I'm always really tempted to speed this up, but it's probably not a good idea. Okay. Give me some points.
Serious now.
Let's up the damage.
There you are.
Really annoyed that I deployed her backwards. Oh well. All right, now you.
Feel the wind.
All right, we can probably hold up for see if we can get our AOE around at this point. We probably can double speed. All right, you go here.
There you are.
Okay. Oh wow, we're only at the quarter mark. All right, this is gonna be a longer one than I thought.
I have to get serious now. Critical hit.
Yeah, let's slow this down here. So let's drop. Let's put a medic in.
Charging.
That should probably keep me safe. And then
Here I am.
I'm gonna try to get one more use of her skill, and then we'll switch her out for not Spectre. Or no, yeah, Spectre.
Perfect chance.
Sometimes it's actually not a bad idea to face them backwards. I guess it just depends on what you're trying to do. Like if you're leaking, I suppose that would help.
I have to get serious now.
I like that her second skill actually is DP plus a heal. That was kind of nice in a couple of the levels I was farming.
Here I am.
It's really interesting that you have these kind of hybrid classes. I like that kind of design. All right, we'll try to just add some damage. She only blocks 2, she blocks 3, so between them, I doubt anything's going to get through. All right, you guys can probably handle that.
There you are.
All right, you guys can only be hit while you are being blocked. Oh no, I guess you're up to 3 now, aren't you?
Suppress them.
Yeah, when you got your E1.
There you are.
My next big project I was mentioning earlier is I need to get skill levels. I went through and leveled everyone with what I had, so most of them are on 2 or 3, but I've been told to get to 4 and then wait and make the jump to 7 next. Okay, let's slow that down here. That's looking a little spicy. Mountain, why don't you help?
Here I am.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Mission accomplished.
Madam, speak. Most Reunion's forces have retreated already. Madam Chen, we're also done here. About those reunion suspects we rounded up a few days ago, have we been able to get any information out of them? Are you able to switch skills mid-combat? That's one question I've had. I've clicked around a little bit and I didn't see a way to do that. Does this crossbow look familiar to you? You're able to draw, aren't you? What's the structure of the ammunition? How does it work? What were you doing in the slums? What were you doing in Lungmen? Nothing. They won't say a word. Or perhaps they just don't know anything. Like the other reunion members we defeated, they're probably nothing more than obedient puppets. Make them speak. Use any methods necessary. I want to know about their squads, their leadership, their strategies, where they're from, what they plan to do. Get everything out of them that you can. No, okay. That's a little too bad. I kind of wish you could switch the skills mid-combat. I want everything I can get. Report back to me right away, no matter how insignificant it might seem. Roger. Has the LGD ever arrested reunion members before? We can't say for sure. In the end, it's just speculation. Get me in touch with Hoshiguma. How's the Special Operations Division faring? Are they still overwhelmed by a single infected? Reunion seems to have pulled back on their end as well. Inspector Hoshiguma is worried about the possible trap and trying to rule out the risks. Just a single person. Who the hell do they think they are coming and going like that? You should already know what your next mission's gonna be, IMA. We're gonna go get Misha back? Correct. This will be a joint operation. The LGD and will take the lead and Rhodes Island will be in charge of recon and assault. Your mission's complete as long as you can stall Reunion's retreat. Understood. If we're looking for the enemy, won't we also risk being discovered? Right now, we don't have enough support for our recon squad. We can't do it on our own. We should leave it to the professionals. Franca, get in touch with Penguin Logistics. I keep wanting to make a penguin noise and then I keep realizing I don't know what a penguin actually sounds like. We're gonna need another favor from Exosia in Texas.
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct. What a perfect calculation.
Let's say in integrated strategies where you end up not being able to recruit medics. Yeah, I've heard a lot. I don't know overly much about that, but people seem to really be excited about integrated strategies. I think I have a few more things to unlock here in these next couple chapters. Okay, so to that end, let me go change that skill then, because I do agree that I literally use her for the skill or the DP generation.
Doctor,
look at my squad
you're
again here.
blessed by the winds of luck.
I think let's switch out Red for now until Red is needed specifically. I'm gonna throw in Beanstalk for a little more DP generation.
Brothers and sisters.
Okay, 3-2. The enemy has sent even more ranged units to eliminate them first as they pose the greater threat. Bush, operators deployed on it will not be targeted by enemy range attacks. Got it. We're gonna be able to do some funny things here. Chin, it's about time you showed up, Hoshiguma. Apologies, we were delayed for a long time. Any injuries? No. However, we're shocked by how strong the infected was. The Special Ops Division has already committed a lot of members to reinforcing Lungmen's defense. She's a character, right? I seem to remember her from when I played before as an operator I had. A tank, right? I had to take the rest of the available members with me. Was your entire squad really held up by a single enemy? I didn't believe it either until I saw it with my own eyes. She is? Okay, I'm not crazy. That person truly was that strong. On top of that, she seemed a bit absent-minded. Anyways, about those people standing next to you, are they Rhodes Island? Madam Chin, is she Hoshiguma, an elite from the Special Operation Division? So you're Rhodes Island I've been hearing so much about. Such a young kid. Are you also with Rhodes Island? She's their leader. Madam Chin? Whoa. Anyways, let's cut the small talk. Any ideas about what we do now? 2 of our special agents have located the kidnapper's location. They're tracking Reunion as we speak and can provide us with directions. Meeting new and exciting horrors you've never encountered. A very learn by experience. Yeah. The roguelike modes are fun, but sometimes frustrating for someone starting out. Yeah, I assume. When it came out, a lot of players had probably been playing for years and already had a big collection, and B, already knew all the enemies. Not bad. Chen, I can see why they've earned your praise. These people take their work seriously. Madam Chen praised us? Hoshiguma, gather all of our squads. It's time to move out. Lead the way, Rhodes Island. Understood. As expected, Reunion left behind some scattered forces. They'll be laying an ambush on our route. Not a problem. Yeah, as long as we move cautiously, we'll be able to take initiative against them. All right, let me see how well you fight, Rhodes Island. All right, what do we got? We got a couple bushes. This time I'm going to pay attention to where we actually need to defend.
Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
Okay, let's be really cheeky. And let's do that. Okay, and then... you can help there. Slice with the greaves. Thank you, Slice. All right, I see you guys trying to sneak this way.
I'm here to help.
I'm not sure I actually put you in the right spot now that I look at that. All right, you cover that.
I'm listening.
All right, my levels prevail.
Take aim.
I think that you're gonna go next. Oh no, no. No! Shoot. That was totally, I could have fixed that.
Take aim.
Put you here. Yeah, my deployers were not particularly great here. No, you can stay for now. Alright, let's put an actual tank here. Okay, so yeah, I think instead of here, I would put that there next time. We just had that one tiny little leak.
Here I am.
Okay, people are still looking pretty healthy. You're starting to get down a little bit.
Boiling.
Alright, getting that points. Also, heals the little crab up. Alright, let's... I'll wait until we leak, or let's actually pull you back and get the points.
Perfect chance.
Let's add some damage over here. Stay strong, little crab. Stay strong.
There you are.
Alright, let's grab your points and then we'll put you away, I think. I can't believe I let that one leak. How frustrating. Alright, you pull back.
Feel the wind.
I think we do that. That'll probably lock us down. We can deploy either our tank or our... I forget what you're called. Centurion, if we need to.
There you are.
Hoshiguma was your first 6-star in your account, heavily blessed by 6-star defenders. She's simple but reliable. Yeah, like I said, I think I had her when I tried to play before on Bluestacks, but my old computer did not like Bluestacks for whatever reason. This is actually, I don't know if people know, but they have an official PC client with the Google Play app, I guess you'd call it. It seems to be working just fine for me. So you must be Misha. Hello. I've heard a lot about you from Skull Shatterer. Now I finally get to meet you. Are you also infected? Yes, I am. Why did you join Reunion? Why? My wife, my child, they were killed by the Cherubogians. Under Ursus, the infected were treated worse than livestock. The destruction of Chernbog? No. That was far too light of a punishment. Do you know how much blood is on their hands? Misha, we've been feared, exploited, humiliated, persecuted, just because of the fact that we're infected. Not for any other reason. Sorry, I got a bit heated. Forget I said that. Ivan, I've come to tend to the injured. Coming. We're only using this abandoned mine as a temporary base until we can reorganize and regroup. Once the time is right, we'll make our way back to Chernbog. No. I threw that name away a long time ago. Why? That person already died. Just call me Skull Shatterer. Are you afraid? Skull Shatterer, why? You'll soon understand. It's probably the grenade launchers. After we learned that you ended up a refugee in Lungmen, everyone volunteered to rescue you. We've also accepted many new members here. But you're hurting people. I don't want to do that. Why are the infected fighting each other? An eye for an eye, as things should be. There is a saying in Ursus, welcome your kin as you would welcome the warm spring, but welcome your enemies. What's wrong? Do you know? No, you don't. When they came for me, they dragged me out of my house. What's wrong? I saw my mother. She grabbed my hand. You saw it too. No. You must have. They beat her mercilessly, but she wouldn't let go of me. She left a trail of blood in the snow as they dragged her away. If Reunion had, if the infected could have, if only. If they came sooner, none of this would have happened. We would not have to suffer so much. I wasn't brave enough to. Misha. It'll be fine. It'll work out in the end. I don't blame you. Back then, who would have been brave enough? But now Reunion's given me that bravery. Owl. Skull Shatterer. Whether or not you trust us is up to you. Even if you trust us, whether or not you join us is also up to you. But you are also infected. Reunion will definitely fight until the bitter end so that the infected can be free. But you destroyed Chernbog, along with countless innocents. Innocents? Who's innocent? When Chernbog implemented quarantine, did any of them speak out against it? When Ursus sent us to die in the mines in the frozen wasteland, did any of them do anything about it? Did any of them ever stand up for us? I don't know. Reunion has two leaders who fought Ursus for a long time. They said that there were some Ursans who stood against the government for the sake of the infected, but they weren't in Chernbog. Chernbog coldly turned a blind eye towards us as we died. No, they laughed as they watched us die. Chernbog deserved to be destroyed. I met other people who were helping the infected. They, Rhodes Island, despite being infected, they helped Lungmen and harmed us, didn't they? They slew our comrades and decimated our brethren, didn't they? No. You couldn't see the truth, but it should be clear to you now. Sorry, I let my anger take over. It's fine, I understand how you feel. You must have been suffering so much all this time. Everyone has been through a lot, but right now at least we have hope. Tallulah, she's the one who took charge of the infected and led the fight against the cruelty of this world. Reunion is the only hope we have. I see, you've all suffered so much. If Reunion really can protect them all, of course. Just like how Reunion protected everyone, I'll protect you. I won't let anyone hurt you anymore. Yeah, the Google Play thing works just fine. I haven't had any problems with it. My only real complaint is it likes to stay on in the background if I don't turn it off manually. And there's not an easy way to turn that off in the settings. Skull Shatterer. Gotta mine that data. Oh, I found them. Looks like they sustained some pretty heavy losses. Luckily, I didn't need to head back to headquarters, otherwise I would have needed to make a long detour for this mission. Try to predict their escape routes. Send all likely routes along with their bearings to Aime. I'll be done in a second. We can't give Reunion time to regroup. Let's see, over here like this, that should do it. Are you done, Exulsia? What do you need? How are we gonna do this? Let's have a little warm-up first. Start with the sentries.
None of you shall leave this place.
Okay, I'm not gonna go back and fix my little fub there. I can do that another time. Let's focus on getting progress. 3-3. Enemies equipped with a detector can disable the effect of bushes. Be aware of the enemy leader whose ability to disrupt our formation. Recommended operator level is Elite 1, level 10. Oh, that's what my team basically is at. That's a little worrisome. I'm out of money for upgrading, basically. Hopefully we'll be able to power through. Okay. Going in blind. Curses! There are only 2 enemies. Get out of here already. What are you so scared of? They've already lost 20 soldiers. Those 2 devils are no ordinary people. Watch your right. Give me a hand. Keep pressuring her. Finish her off. I don't have time to deal with that guy rushing at me. You owe me a drink next time, all right? Sure. Now hurry up. All right. Hey, Mr. Reunion guy, huh? This bullet is my gift to you. Please accept it with gratitude. Bullet? What the? Ah! Yeah, took care of him for you. Thank you very much. You monster! Her sword! Ah, I'm sorry. Usually I prefer to use 2. Ah! That's the rest of them. We were totally in sync back there. Guess so. Get back here! Here comes the main force. Looks like we made a bit too much noise and drew their attention. Ah, you! How can... What have you done? Ah, you don't have to take it personally, but we're on contract, you know. When you're in the logistics business, there's nothing more important than fulfilling your contracts. What, do you deliver death? On your left. Huh? Huh? Thanks. Please cover my right then. Start running, we need to move. Excelsior, we're currently approaching your position. We've drawn the full attention of the enemy, the rest is up to you. Don't need to pay too much attention to the recommended level. With good tactics and team builds, you can beat most levels significantly lower. I have very limited pool of characters though. I don't know my exact count, but it's just a little above 12 that are about this level. Stay safe, you two, and nothing else basically leveled of any significance. Franka, have you arrived at the destination yet? All good here. Blitzgarm and the other defenders are already in position. Everyone, please be on your guard. The enemy snipers may be using the landscape to conceal themselves. Make sure to mind your positioning, prioritize targeting enemy snipers. Next, we'll prepare our assault. But don't overdo it. We can't put our target in danger.
This will be a
okay, this is a little bit of a spicy one, isn't it? Okay. Let's do that.
All these lost souls on the
And that's my only blue spot.
them to you.
No, it is not. We have another blue spot down there. Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm a little bit worried about those numbers, but I guess we'll thin them out before they get too close. I'll tell you what, you can help there.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Here I am.
Okay, you are rather dangerous.
I come from the depths.
Oh, what was that?
of the ocean.
What was that? You can't skip like that. That's not fair. Okay, I'm gonna have you get in there and do some damage at least. Just jumping all over the place. That's just not even fair. Okay, yeah, we ended up with a really weird formation over there, but it seems to be okay. I want those points, but I also want you to keep hitting.
Oh, almost. I have to get serious now. Oh, say no more.
That was probably a waste.
There you are.
Also, this guy. I don't know what he's doing. It's just big chillin', I suppose. Oh, you're just gonna keep... I see what you're doing. Okay, you pull back. Alright.
Roger.
Probably gonna have to run away, but that's alright. Oh, can you not see him because he's not being blocked? Oh. Okay. Annoying. Ooh, and a drone. Alright. You should have the drone covered. Okay, hold on. That's not gonna work.
The wind is blowing.
There
Okay,
you
please take out that drone. Alright, I need to do something about this. Let's at least drop something there.
Vermin. Critical hit.
Okay, you're getting a little spicy here. Alright, you pull out because I'm going to need you somewhere else. Give me the
Get
points.
serious now.
Go ahead and give me some AoE.
Resist your fate.
Yielding is not an option.
Oh no!
Take it slow.
Oh, that was... I waited too long to pull that back.
Suppress them.
Alright, please keep her up.
Just
I'm not sure we're gonna make that.
weakling's going to stop like that.
Oh, that's close. I don't think we've had any leaks yet, at least. Okay, you are gonna have problems over there, aren't you? Alright, we got plenty of points. Let's pull you back. A little extra damage. Oh, look at him hit poor little Mr. Krabs. What a jerk. Yeah, that's a really interesting mechanic. The little respawning pet that can have block 1.
This is the shot.
I also figured that since I got a couple of copies of her, she'd be interesting at least. Pretty unique compared to my other ones. It seems like this summon doesn't take a deployment, unlike that other one we had, which seems really useless, if I'm being honest. Look, this is the trigger. Just load the ammo like this, aim at the enemy and pull the trigger. This will launch the bullet. Then concentrate and grip the handle. Concentrate and channel your arts. This will cause the bullet to detonate. I don't know if I can. I know you can do this. We have a lot in common. I can feel it within you. Just picture it in your mind. Here, hold on to the Origolgum shard. Concentrate. My palm feels hot. That's right. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, Misha, you really are. Haha. You really are my... We have to go, School Shatterer. Hurry. We can't hold the base anymore. What happened? Rhodes Island is attacking. We're being rushed. Those bastards. Don't panic. Regroup and prepare our counterattack. Skull Shatterer. I'm sure Rhodes Island will... Well, what? Want me to have a chat with Rhodes Island? They aren't trying to... They're surely trying to help the infected. They killed so many of my comrades. You're asking me to talk with them? All my comrades, they were infected too. Rhodes Island, those self-proclaimed saviors of the infected, what did they do to help my comrades? What did they say to blind you? I don't know. Sorry. I'm getting too emotional. But one thing is certain. Reunion has finally provided a sliver of hope to the infected after all this time. But Rhodes Island, despite being infected, chose to hurt us, to slaughter us. What are they but traitors? What is there to discuss with traitors? Are the infected doomed to always kill each other then? Then what am I supposed to do? Should I just stand by and watch my comrades die? Don't worry, we'll protect you. You'll also have to protect yourself though. Don't get pulled into the fighting. Please be careful. Promise you'll come back? Just when I finally found you again. Yeah, I'll come back for you. Yeah, you're not gonna make it back. Then we'll go home together. Hey there. So you need my help after all? That's right. Actually, the situation's a bit different than what Tallulah told us. The enemy is more powerful than we expected. That's why you have to protect Misha. I don't think I'm obligated to do that. You are. Fine, fine. However, it's not just to protect Misha, is it? If you fail, they'll still catch up to us. What do you have in mind? School Shatterer, don't you remember what I told you before? I do. We can turn the tables if we take out that target, Dr. Babble. See, you were paying attention. All you have to do is take out their commander. Easy, right? The hooded person that's always next to the bunny girl. The person who leads Rhodes Island combat operations. If you kill that one, bang. Just like that, their brain will be gone. Everything will be so easy after that. They're giving me a lot of credit here. We don't have many troops left and we're running out of options. There's a location near the front of the mines that'll be great for setting up our ambush. My casters will provide cover for you. You know what to do, right? I'll use my troops to draw them there. Don't miss this opportunity. I understand. Take care of Misha for me. Sure thing. Anyways, good luck.
Please guide these
Summoners are a
lost
class generally to avoid
souls
for that
to
reason. Outside of one
peaceful
specific and a few special cases, generally not worthwhile to go deployment. Yeah, it felt that way. I don't know, that seems like a very weird balancing mechanic. Okay, extra drops, got a little bit of money. Man, they could definitely up the money for these clears, I'll say that. Help a poor doctor out. Learn to retreat operators in time to pass the final test. Are they noticing that I keep failing to retreat people? Looks like we have many people here today. Oh, Amy, you're here too. Yeah, Instructor Doberman asked me to take part in the training too. I heard today's session would be the last training. Correct, Doctor has pretty much reviewed all the basic combat strategies in previous trainings. Next, I prepared the final challenge for the Doctor. Defend against a wave of enemy elites. Doctor, get ready. Your deployment points will be very limited in this operation. You must use your discretion when to withdraw temporarily unnecessary operators for more DP. Remember, half the DP costs will be refunded withdrawing ordinary operators. For some Vanguard operators like Plume, all DP will be refunded. It's going to be a very tough fight, without a doubt, a great challenge for you. Good luck, Doctor. You too, Jessica. I'll do my best. I think I'm very familiar with everything already. Doctor, rest assured, we are ready for your orders. Dr. Babel, time to show me what you're capable of. For all the sake of all of our futures.
Keep your guard up. Ready for Overwatch.
Man, you better attack fast. Oh no. Oh no.
Not one step backward.
In position.
Hurry, team. Hurry. Oh, and I didn't retreat her. Oh, that's not good. That's probably was my doom right there.
Standing by. Target location reached.
Ready for action.
I don't know if we're gonna make this in time.
Roger.
I'm not gonna be able. You gotta kill something quick. You gotta kill something quick. Okay. Whew. Okay, I got my finger on the medic if we need her, but it looks like we're okay. Whew. Okay. Mistakes were made. That's all I have to say.
I really did it. I managed to protect everyone by myself.
You sure did. Good job. Nice. Well, yeah, anything you can walk away from, I suppose. Okay, so S31. Boy, I got a lot of people who are addicted to sugar, I'll tell you that. Speaking of level up materials. Pay attention to the joint attack of the enemy's invisible units and casters. Invisible units and casters. Well, we don't like that. Okay,
Everybody,
3
let's go.
attack points. Okay, let's do that.
Battle stance ready.
All right, do a good job, team.
I'm here to help.
We don't like that caster. We don't like that one bit. I also don't like how low you already are. Okay, I think I need a better blocker. I think it's gonna be you. Alright, we'll get your skill.
Be mine.
When we treat her, I think we're gonna bring Spectre in. Alright, now seems like a good moment to do that.
You are the one who won't. I have to get serious now. Draw a card.
I'll stay vigilant.
Okay, we're only a third of the way through this, so we got a ways to go here. That's not gonna work over there. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think we can just overpower this one. He says his medic gets absolutely whomped on. Okay, slow down.
This is the shot.
I don't think you're right. Can you reach? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, sure. DPS is DPS.
Feel the wind.
Oh, okay. Cheeky. Quite cheeky. Literally just taking out all my casters and whatnot.
Emperor's scepter shall break.
Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with my Spectre. I feel like that's
Critical hit.
a piece that will carry me far. Let's put it that way. Heal up, Mr. Krabs. Alright, we're gonna make it just fine.
This is the shot.
TR-15 is really difficult. It forces
We may
players who
have a
depend on
chance to
carry
protect
units to micromanage their
But we
operators
still
better.
can't let our guard down.
Yeah, I do know not to just take one character ridiculously far. S3-2. Enemy only focuses their attack on one spot, but still it's recommended to deploy operators in the rear. Okay.
Everybody, let's go.
Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do that.
Battle stance ready.
Be really aggressive here. Okay, give me those points. So if Beanstalk gets the kill here, I don't get the DP off of her, do I? That's a little awkward.
You are the one who woke me.
No, I saw that. I saw that, Mr. Drone.
I'm listening.
Hopefully I didn't do that too late. I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on that. We have another one we can drop if we need to. Got a long ways to go on this mission. At some point I will probably get overwhelmed here. I should probably... Let's just do that preemptively. Yeah, he says as he immediately gets overwhelmed.
Roar hard.
Yielding is not an option.
Oh, you're getting low. Yep. Alright. That's annoying.
I'll stay vigilant.
Drone's shooting me. Alright, we'll have to put a medic over there.
This is the shot.
Arch unit charging.
Oh, that's no good either.
Oh, now tear them to shreds.
Give me 20 points.
Solidify.
Got it.
Whew. Okay. Saved by the bell there. I didn't notice that those were actually shooting us.
Yielding is not an option.
Okay, that is getting rather spicy over here.
Our scepter shall break.
That's getting really spicy. Okay, fallback point over here.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Carve him up good,
Perfect
please.
chance.
I think everything has spawned at this point, so we just need to take out what we got here. Let's let those guys walk by.
Feel
Alright,
the wind.
punch him in the face. Okay. Nervous.
I'm listening. Initiating healing process.
I have a lot of people. Okay, you pull back.
Let's take his.
This is the shot.
She can't shoot him because he is currently stealth. She'll block him, and then we'll be able to hit him. Right? Yes. Okay. That was a little
I have
close,
moved
but
all of them
sure.
to the graveyard.
Okay, yep. Okay, that was the end of the little side thing here. 3-4. This is the one I really need to clear to get the next thing open, so hopefully we'll be able to get through. Yeah, this is, I believe, the item we use for upgrading our main room. Okay, as previously unknown leader, elite team are launching a ferocious attack from 6 o'clock. Deploying the bushes. Okay. Yeah, use the things we've learned. Got it. All right, I'm tired. I gotta get my tea out here. All right, let's do it. Okay, if we think there's going to be an enemy leader here, All right, I think let's switch out Beanstalk. And let's put in red.
I'll learn from others' battle techniques.
So what do you think about Penguin Logistics, Aimee? We're pretty good, aren't we? Yeah, you're great. Whoa, it feels pretty embarrassing getting a compliment by a little girl. Watch your mouth, she's our client. Oops, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. It's you who we should be thanking. So we met up with Rhodes Island. What's next? I might need LGD to come to a decision before I give my input. Is that so? I'll ask them to come take a look over here then. This terrain. Reunion must have lured us here on purpose. Nothing but sand and rocks in this wasteland. It's got all the markings of one of those movie showdowns. The only thing that's missing is the enemy, huh? Pushiguma, stay here and back up Rhodes Island. Very well. I'll take care of the LGD and change positions. If the stalemate continues, we won't be able to continue to control Reunion's escape routes. Understood. You take care as well. Whoa, that was really strong wind. The visibility is getting really poor too. I can barely see ahead of me. Don't go any further. Reunion might wait for us to fall in their trap before they attack again. We can't let that happen. How about this, Aimee? Lungmen and I will fight for control on the high ground around here and scout out the enemy. Until we notify you, stay in this position. Just don't rush out, even if it looks like the fighting's getting intense, Aimee. I know, I'll make my own judgment call. Doctor, you keep an eye on her too. We'll be in touch. The ruins are empty. The high ground is currently undefended. That's curious. Why does Reunion not have any commanders? Frank, is something wrong? This place is supposed to be easy to defend, but hard to attack. There's no way Reunion hasn't set up an ambush. Die, traitors! No sense of honor. Frank, behind you! I see Reunion forces coming from the nearby ruins. I couldn't see her sword. Is that possible? Did you really think you could ambush me from there? Don't you think you're underestimating me? Black Steel! Fall back, hurry! I really thought there'd be more Reunion goons up here. I was walking on tiptoes. Turns out it's a bunch of cowards. How disappointing. You're getting disappointed over that? More importantly, we have to go after them. Don't let them get away so easily. I mean, what do you think? I think it's best not to risk it. Let's let Penguin Logistics stabilize the situation before we decide the next thing to do. Excelsia, can you prioritize securing the high ground? Sure thing, I'm on my way. Good, continue pressuring the enemy. Don't let Reunion stage a counterattack. Reunion's trying to regroup after retreating a bit. They're bringing something out. Watch out, that thing is no ordinary thug. I never expected Reunion to be working with. Could that be? Working with who? You're right, Reunion soldier does look different. Could it be? Okay, just say what it is, people. Lungmen, we're currently working with LGD. It's probably not the best time to be talking about sensitive topics. Understood. I'll tell you my theory next time. Everyone get ready. This might be a difficult battle. All right, what are we fighting here? Okay, we got multiple angles incoming.
Stay calm. Here I go.
I probably should have had her attack sideways. That might have been better. I'm not sure these ones have the oomph for that. I'm not sure you guys are going to be able to block that. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Okay, that was no good. She should have been in the other lane. Let's continue on though for now.
The wind is blowing in the right direction.
Say no more.
Ooh, my. We are getting completely overrun.
On the job.
Okay, so that's definitely not going to work.
Perfect chance.
I think I need to deploy here, maybe? The first two. If we have one more leak, we're already done. Right, heal those ones. Is that a drone I just saw? Yeah.
I've been waiting for a while.
You can hit the drone easily enough.
Perfect chance. Forward.
Yeah, we'll get her out and she can help heal a little bit in the front line.
There you are.
Alright, seems okay. Let's try to save up and get my AoE out. Oh, and then of course you're gonna get shot up, aren't you? And you can't reach that. Oh, okay. That wasn't a very good deploy. I should have deployed where she could maybe heal. Alright, would you stop shooting her, please?
Simple and clear.
Okay, the damage isn't too bad on my front line.
Victory shall be mine!
Alright, you're gonna leak.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Oh man, this is really sketch. I don't have my damage up, really. We're gonna try to get Amy up.
Roger. Aim.
Not having two medics also kind of limits me a little bit here. Nope, and we wait. Yeah, because I lost my AoE there.
Where did I go wrong?
I don't know if red's gonna be the right choice. Let me look at my leveled up people. If I didn't bring that. If I didn't bring you, extra damage that could cover both lanes seems like that would be really useful. Let's try Lapland. Nope.
Where's the rally point?
Okay. I also lost both of my
This
people
will be a
way too
path
early there.
paved with sacrifice.
Okay, you go here.
Here, Doctor.
I want her to live long enough that I can actually get a point out of her.
Here I go.
You go there. And then I desperately need some damage.
Sleep on the job.
You kill him fast enough? Just in the nick of time.
I'll stay vigilant.
You are gonna die momentarily. Alright, before you die, pull you back, drop you in. Did sideways so we can help with her, maybe? I'm not sure that she has the damage for that. She's almost dead. Okay, give me the points quick.
You again today, little apple.
You go there.
This is the shot.
I really don't like that positioning. I'll tell you what. You pull back. You go there. Because I need her to help heal over here.
This will be over soon.
Let's get the medic.
Arch unit charging.
Come on, Myrtle. Come on, Myrtle.
Critical hit.
Hurry.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
Alright, and I think we'll have you help cover both lanes. Yeah, the sideways thing was a good tip last time. Having her help clear both lanes, very useful. Okay, we have Lapland, so I think I'm gonna wait for one more skill use because we're already halfway there. And then I'm gonna pull Myrtle out and we'll put Lapland in that spot. I also don't want to wait. Let's put you down. Right, give me those points.
You again today, little apple.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Ooh, almost knows
Pull
that.
you out. Put you in. Okay, that's probably about as good as I can do.
This will be
If we have
over soon.
problems, we can drop Mountain to block one more thing in the back. Amy can help out a little bit.
Perfect chance.
Okay, this seems like it's better. Alright, I can only drop one, but we have two choices here.
Critical hit.
That's unfortunate. She can't hit the ones that they're currently tanking. Yeah, he's getting pretty whomped on.
Just who are you?
Activating arch unit.
So many people that can't reach the things. Yeah, maybe if we were one back further. I have a lot of DPSers that can't reach. I guess it's okay since we're not really on a time limit, as long as we don't fall too far behind.
Perfect chance.
The boss is yet to show. True, very true. We got a lot of points now, though. We're about 2/3 of the way through. Okay. Nope, here we go. Sarkaz Centurion. Extremely dangerous. Well, thank you, game. Thanks for the heads up on that.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like
Yeah, I
that?
see that. High danger. I don't want to catch these other guys. I do want to catch him. Can you do some damage in here?
There you are.
Okay, nice start.
Show me what you got.
Nope, not you. You. Use your skill. Use your skill. Use your skill.
My turn. The Tower of Void.
Okay, my DPS down. I mean, no reason not to. Oh. Alright, Myrtle, also buy me some time.
This will be over.
Just try me.
Alright, team, you need to clear stuff. You need to clear it fast.
Perfect chance.
Oh, I lost one. I didn't see what got through. Shoot. Alright, well, we should be able to get the clear, I imagine. He says that his medic gets absolutely smashed. Okay, well, we got that. I didn't even get to see what leaked through. It must have been a melee guy. Rip. Alright, well, what in the hell? All that for only a single reunion squad? And the really big guy. Now that was the highlight. I am totally exhausted from dealing with him. Saria leaked one. Okay. Impossible. How could so many infected vanish so quickly? Was that giant guy just a diversion? Did Reunion manage to completely evacuate the area in such a short period of time? No. Madam Chen would have blocked off the escape routes. I'm not seeing any designated waypoint. Something isn't right about this. Weeds, ruins, sand dunes, all of which are potential spots for an ambush, but I'm not seeing anything. No footsteps, no sounds of clothing brushing against plants, no smell of explosives. I can't tell what's going on. Penguin Logistics, wake up and do your job. This isn't right at all. Hush. What's that sound? Huh? It's from underground? I made the noises coming from underground. Doctor, get down now. Those guys really will stop at nothing. How did you block that? My Hanya is not something you can penetrate. We'll see about that. The temperature's rising sharply. Is he trying to detonate his staff? Doctor, run away at that distance. You'll... It's over. No, you can't. I won't let you hurt the doctor. Oh, now you made the bunny girl mad. It's got her leg just a thumping on that ground. Just literally liquidated him. Ugh. You're powerful, but look at you. You're so strong. It hurts. Even though you have that kind of power, you still, in cold blood, watch your fellow infected. I can't forgive. I can't forgive those like you. No, don't.
Not my best work. You can lay it on me for letting a few get away.
Ah, so it was Lapland that let them leak. Now we know. I'm glad I don't have to perfect those stages to keep moving. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's actually hit the home screen for a second. This is what I need to see. All right, so increase one operator's potential to 4, done. Trust to 60, done. Unlock blue exchange, sure. Okay, upgrade a power plant. Make a frontline battle record in factory. Complete a 4 difficulty supply stage. That one may be difficult. Select members of 3 factions. All right, well, I'll pull as I can, game. Set 2 support units in the friends page. And total ambience of all dormitories reaches 3,000. That might be a little difficult. Okay, we're on phase 6. So I only have, oh no, I guess complete 8 to get it finished. 6 days. Hopefully we don't have too many more level blockers. That's been my main pain. Okay, all that other stuff is things we can do later. All right, 3-5. Enemy invisible casters have been confirmed on the battlefield. Eliminate them first as they pose the greater threat. All right, I'm gonna switch you back, I think. I wish they wouldn't reorder people when I put them in there.
Good night, my brothers and sisters.
Dr. Babel, I didn't mean to, The fog's dispersed. We received communications from LGD. They found more reunion movements. They're currently tracking down one enemy described as female with white hair. Shin told me she wanted you to... You don't look so good. Let me handle it. Well, I'll leave it to you, Dr. Babel. It'll be ideal to move within 5 minutes. Dr. Babel. It's not your fault. I feel no regret. No, what I mean is, I will always use my power for your sake. No matter what kind of burden he was carrying, I don't regret killing him. But there should have been a better way. He died because I wasn't able to find it, and that is eating me up inside. I don't want you to see this side of me, Babel. Even though I've always talked about feeling me infected from pain and suffering, but when matters the most, I have to persuade myself again and again that it's justified to take the life of another infected. I am truly pathetic. At least you protected me. That was my duty, I understand. I never believed that anything was already determined by fate, but no matter what happens, no matter what I become, I'll always protect you, Doctor. I promise. No, you all go first. I need to bring Skull Shatter back. Are you insane? That's suicide. If you're gonna go, we'll all go. All right, I can't leave him alone out there. Let's go then. Why? Why is Reunion turning back around? What are they doing? Madam Hoshiguma, fall back. LGG, don't panic. Prepare for enemy attack. Cover me. That woman. It's impossible. We can't get past her shield. Quick, wrap around before they have a chance to react. We have to get Skull Shatter and bring him home. Rose Island, they're charging the target. Watch out. Oh no. Madam Hoshiguma, watch your right. Huh? Yeah, you managed to block that. That's a bit interesting. An explosion, another Reunion ambush? Not just that, of course. I'd like you to behave yourself and stay put there. Don't think about turning back, all right? Where the hell did you come from? Again with the explosives. I'm getting bombarded by Reunion. Their forces are currently heading your way. That shield of yours is pretty sturdy. Seems like I got myself in a little bit of trouble. Whatever, I'll just treat it like I'm doing Reunion a little favor. Show me something entertaining. Make sure you don't let me down. That's the W person we saw at Cherenbog. Could she have managed to shake off Madam Chen? Be careful of enemy assault. We've got to help Madam Hoshiguma right away. There are many more enemies hiding nearby. We won't be able to get the upper hand unless we reveal them. Doctor, please lead our squads and hold off the enemy assault. Okay, a lot of incoming waves.
Only the victorious will be forever revered.
Can I get away with maybe just taking you out? Are you able to do that? Can't see your HP. Probably not. That's a really bad deployment. Okay, more coming that way. Let's do that.
I'm listening.
No, we can't see him, so we can't hit him. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Mr. Krabs, no! I gotta make sure I put you in the right square. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Which square are you going to? You're going to that one.
Good scenery here to take. And my blood is boiling.
Alright, let's get a medic down here, I suppose. I really don't like this terrain. I really don't like this terrain. Alright, heal up Mr. Krabs. Give me some points.
Forward.
Alright, and with you there, please kill that drone quickly because I'm not gonna have any other people to deploy to take care of that. Okay, I'm at maximum deployment. Let's pull you back. Let's add you. Yeah, Mountain definitely is pretty tough. That second skill he's got. Why are you not on the second skill? Okay, I need to go look at that. I thought he was on second skill. I had him on it earlier. Maybe I switched it off for some reason. Is that saved via squad or is that saved via character when you change those?
Gather around me, guys. Here I am.
We could put somebody here or here. I think it's time for you to go. Don't like that. Don't like that either.
Perfect chance.
Oh, I'll tell you what I don't like even more is that guy trying to leak through. Holy moly, that was close.
Feel the wind.
Help hold him, Mr. Krabs. Oh my goodness, I feel like we are so sketch here. We are so sketchy.
Perfect chance.
I don't seem to be using her invincibility skill a lot. I'm almost tempted just to turn it back to the extra damage one for the time being. Alright, that's gonna be awkward. You're not gonna be able to take very many hits. Get him, team. Okay, Mr. Krabs, take one more hit.
Perfect chance.
I do like that. That is really nice that I can let him take those big hits and then just pop him up with her skill again. That was a lot of damage that he just took. Fall back, everyone. Regroup. Let them go. The enemy is going to cut off our squads at this rate. We can't afford to let that happen in case more reinforcements show up. The Reunion forces are not targeting us. Our top priority is to keep our operators safe. Snipers, stop attacking the fleeing Reunion forces. Focus on helping Madame Hoshiguma first. So annoying. Not bad, not bad. You actually managed to soak up all my attacks. But how many more can you take? That depends on how long you can survive. Chin, hurry up. Surround that woman. Oh, did LGD come to play? Lower your weapons. We meet again, madam. You won't talk your way out of this. All that you've done to Lungmen, I'll do twice over. Oh my, how scary. But I'm not here to play with you today. I may catch. Me? This is some kind of phone? That's right, someone wants to talk to you. Anyways, that concludes my mission. Before I forget, I have something for you as well, madam. See you later. Watch out! So I get a phone, they get a grenade. A short-range bomb? No, it's just a flashbang. Don't let her trick you. It's too late. She already got away. She sure got out of here fast. All she needed was a momentary slip up to get through our defenses. Also, you should be careful that thing you're holding. If it's another bomb, This seems like a regular cell phone, except could it be? Hello? Doctor? Oh, good. Has it on vibrate, the superior way of having your phone notify you. Is that Aimee? Misha, tell me, where are you? I'm Aimee. Prioritize treating the heavily injured. We need a blood transfusion here. Hurry! Damn it. Why, even though they're all infected? Rogues Island, why would you do this to us? All we did was attack you randomly. Why would you do this to us? We were always abandoned from the very beginning. We have no escape, nothing at all. Don't die, don't leave me. We promise to go home together. Ah, brother, don't. Do you hear their voices? Reunion's infected? I remember now. No, I never forgot. I just didn't want to remember. That's right. It was Reunion who destroyed my home. My father also, but we brought it on ourselves. That year I watched my younger brother dragged away before my own eyes. He called out for me, crying my name, but I turned away and hid in my room. When he found me again, he had sacrificed so many things. Even though he still loved me, I was afraid and I ran away. But now I understand. Everything that he has done was just to give the oppressors a taste of the suffering the infected go through every day. And now I am one of them. It's time for me to atone for my sins. Misha, don't be rash. No matter how you treated the infected in the past, you can always change. It's no use. What can I change? Because I was the one who turned the blind eye. After becoming infected, I can see it clearly. The way normal people treat the infected is how the infected would treat normal people, because they deserve it. No, all of this is nothing more than the weeds of evil that have sprouted from the seeds of cruelty I have planted. This torment is my karmic justice. But why? Why did that happen to him, even though he had done nothing wrong? All he was guilty of was suddenly coming down with the infection. He was so young, he had only started asking me for help with his homework. If only I had protected him back then. Misha, please calm down. You didn't hurt any innocents. None of it's your fault. From the very beginning, who's innocent? The only thing that's wrong is the label the infected have been given. If this is a cycle of revenge against each other, then tell me, who was the one who set the tragedy in motion? If Ursus had never treated the infected like monsters, then what reason would anyone have to hate Ursus so much? Who ordained that the infected must suffer like this? Misha, School Shatter is dead. You can come back with us now. I promise we'll... Aimee, I've already found my answer. I am infected. I stand on the side of the infected. Don't. That's right, Aimee. You're also infected, so you should also be able to understand. That's right. I'm just like you, just like everyone in Rhodes Island. We all understand how you feel. But Misha, even if you accept your identity, that won't change who you are. Please wait for me. I'm coming to find you. Don't come. Misha, where are you? You're right, Aimee. You're absolutely right. I was feeling guilty because I was too weak, but I made up my mind. Even if it's a single step, it's a step I must take. I'm sorry, Aimee. I'm so sorry. To be an infected is to be a part of Reunion. That's all we are, after all. Goodbye. Misha!
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct. What a perfect calculation.
Seems a little non sequitur after that, but sure. Challenge mode call has been unlocked. Okay, well, I'm not going to fiddle with that in a moment. 3-6. The enemy has deployed many invisible ranged units. Use the Doctor to launch a counterattack. Detector, once activated, will reveal nearby invisible units for a period of time. It's dangerous to lose focus on the battlefield. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding. Reunion has been bunkered down inside an abandoned mine. That woman W also fled inside. I can give you some space if you need some time alone. However, LGD has no time to waste. Pushiguma, gather the others. Misha. Madam Chin, I have one concern. Concern? W's a master of explosives. It's highly likely she's deployed traps on the battlefield. I'm worried that we'll sustain heavy casualties from a direct confrontation. My suggestion is for Rhodes Island to sneak into the mine while your forces set up an encirclement. We'll flush out Reunion forces and you can arrest them immediately. And those who refuse to surrender, we'll handle our way. How confident do you feel about facing that woman? I'm not sure, but we can bear the risk. We've fought her more than once. At least we have some understanding of her fighting style. There are some risks that LGD can't afford to shoulder. We can't afford to lose sight of the mission objective either. PC 94172, take our forces and surround the mines. Pushiguma, pick out a few troops and take them with you. We'll take each squad and move in with Rhodes Island. Hoshiguma, you and Rogue Zion will split off and pincer them. Destroy the base of operations, route their defenses. I'll take care of the fire bases. For Lungmen's sake, we have to. Bring Misha back. Understood. I'll gather our operators. Chen, there's a small group of Union forces headed out along the edge of the mines. They're moving pretty quickly, too. I'll head out first, otherwise we might lose them. Hurry, don't let them get away. Madam Hoshiguma, please wait a moment. When they ambushed us earlier, they were hiding some casters in their forces. I'd recommend taking 2 of our operators, Franka and Riskarm, with your squad. They have a lot of experience fighting casters. No problem. All right, let's do this, shall we? What about you, Aimee? Dr. Kalstedt told us to. Penguin Logistics backing me up. I'll be fine. Sounds like a plan. I can't stress this enough, but don't be too stubborn. Back off if the situation gets too rough. Aimee, I know. We don't have much time left. This is like Cherenbog. This time it's our turn to stop Reunion. We are really mad about them dropping those rocks on our heads.
Operators must maintain strict discipline.
Multiple detectors have been found on this battlefield. Once charged, detectors can reveal nearby invisible units. You should make good use of them.
Oh, these lost souls on the battlefield.
Alright,
I offer them to you.
I don't like these deployment locations. I don't like these deployment locations at all. Okay, let's actually put you here. And we'll put your little crab there. Alright, I'm gonna be greedy.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to hit you until you move close enough to be tanked. And then you're gonna go down right away. Yeah, I don't love that. Yeah, they're gonna down him. Alright, let's use you for now. Oh my goodness, you've almost already downed her. Oh, and I didn't change his skill. Shoot. Okay, I gotta remember to do that for this one. Alright, let's just get you set up while I have a second so I don't have an oops.
I'll stay vigilant.
Slow this down here a little.
This is the shot.
Target marked.
They're gonna absolutely blast her if I have her up there, so I don't think that's a good plan.
Feel the wind.
Alright, let's do that. Give me my points. You, oh, no, not you. You also.
Critical hit.
Program activating arch.
I did not think we were gonna have problems with her almost dying.
Do not resist your fate.
Alright, we'll do self-heal here. What do we at? Okay, we're at the halfway point. Alright, give me the points.
Guys,
Yielding is not an option.
Well, you were just getting absolutely blown up.
almost
Get rid of you. Some damage in there. Heal the crab.
This will be over soon.
Are you just not gonna be visible? Oh, I took my eyes away for 2 seconds.
Perfect chance.
Okay, that's worrisome.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna be alright though.
This is the shot.
Alright, let's keep that visible. Yeah, alright.
My turn.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Mission accomplished.
No! Impossible, impossible. How could it be? School Shatterer, School Shatterer! We can't let Misha see this. Who here knows first aid? Get them over here now. Damn it. Where did Mephisto refuse to come? What's he doing? He kept talking about some other plan. What the hell is that? If he were here, he would have been able to save so many people. We can't count on that guy anyways. He doesn't care about his comrades anyways. Don't blame yourself for things you can't control. Thanks for covering us, W. At least we were able to bring him back. If you want to thank me, do it through your actions. Of course, we'll cover your escape. However, I have one request. Please promise to take care of Misha. Of course, after all, I'm still of use to you, right? Please let me spend some time with Skull Shatterer alone. I will take care of him. But, fine. W, it's a promise. One that you must keep. I know. I just said, let me spend some time with him alone. But you should get going. Lungmen and Rhodes Island will be barging in here any minute. I guess the people here are gonna die too. Oh my, what a dilemma we have. Misha, so many more people are gonna die because of you. What a pity. You're really getting on my nerves, W. You won't get anything from me. Ooh, scary. You know, that bunny girl seems to really care about you, but that Chin lady seems different. She won't show mercy to anyone. Maybe she'll decide to spare your life because she needs you, but you've already seen that Ursus to know what will happen after that, right? If you come with me now, it's not too late. Although you'd still have to watch all your reunion fins sacrifice themselves. I suppose that's just their fate, though. Such pitiful things. That's right. Even though you saw everything that happened, you know, how do I put this? I don't really have any spare energy to grab Skull Shatterer back to Charon's Bog. Shut up. I'm just telling the truth. I mean, the situation here is hopeless after all. Hurry up and let me know once you cleared your head, okay? No. I swear I'll bring Skull Shatterer back to life. Skull Shatterer isn't dead. Skull Shatterer can't die. If he were here, he'd protect all of us. I just know that's what he'd do. Everyone's just like me. We're all infected. I'm also one of them. We have nowhere to go. Everyone needs to be protected. This is Skull Shatterer's legacy.
You all deserve a commendation from me. Oh, but not you, Doctor. Not yet. Your job's not finished until I see everyone back home safe and sound.
All right. All right, how we doing on energy? We're running low. 3 more missions, give or take. All right. We've broken through the first defensive line. What are the casters doing? Even though there's only one enemy in Vanguard, why are they just watching her tear us apart? Hurry, take her out. Franka, you're getting out of range. I can't give you cover from here. Do I look that reckless to you? Watch your 4 o'clock. Bliskram, it's time for your debut. Be a sweetie and block the enemy range attacks, wouldn't you? Quick, focus down the with the sword. Did we get her? Huh? Don't even think about it. You call those attacks, or you just throwing sticks and stones? Oh, we got a few Bandar log troops out here too, huh? Whoa! Where'd that one come from? I owe you one, Captain. My pleasure. However, Franka, your task was to launch a feint attack. Instead, you fought your way all the way here. You have a huge target on your head now. Is that fine with you? Sure is, after all. I have a trusty partner. Franka, you charged way too far ahead. See, she caught up to us. I'm not used to this kind of stuff. Why do you make me charge headlong into the enemy? I don't get it. Huh? Curses. LGD and Rogues Island are working together. There's no way we can defend this place. We can't afford to hesitate. It's do or die. Everyone charge. The enemies are rushing straight at us. Die. If you plan to resist, you leave me with no choice. Don't take it personally. You. Madam, you're quite strong. That reunion fellow, not his lucky day. They've got some nerve to attack us like that. I feel bad for him. They should apologize to everyone who fell by their hands. Inspector, I'm glad to see you're all fine. We collapsed their flank. The next step is to launch our all-out assault. Fine by me. Everything seems to be going smoothly. That probably won't last for much longer. The enemy must have set many obstacles and are doing a good job of staying hidden. I may be prepared for a hard fight. Dr. Babel, make sure you scout things out thoroughly and protect your squads. 3/8's the final one. Fine. For 5 S stages, wow. Of course. I think I'll try to push the 3/8 if we can make it there. We're gonna run out of energy and not much I can do about it. Everyone, let's go rescue Misha together. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so another really nasty one that I don't like. Okay. I'm not quite sure about her DP generation, if I'm being honest. Alright, we'll have you go that way.
Scenery here, Doctor.
What is the more used type of vanguards?
I won't sleep on the job.
Interesting that we have an invisibility thing over here.
Battle stance ready. We're counting on you again today, little apple. There you are.
Okay, I'm gonna deploy you to just hold that. She seems very rock solid. So as long as she doesn't get overwhelmed, she should be able to hold that. These days, outside of flag bearers are agent vanguards. Okay. I'm limited to what I have, so I don't. It's not like I can really go change anything. Get some more flag waving.
Guys? Oh, now tear them to shreds.
She is really close to getting overwhelmed. In fact, you know what? Take you out and put you in.
Got it.
Alright, I think it's time for you to go too. We'll drop you.
There you are.
Mortar? Mortar? This is not even fair.
There you are.
At least they're firing at my tank, I suppose. Okay, you're gonna die. I don't think I can save you. No reason to drop you. You'll just get shot right now. Okay. Let's do that.
The wind is blowing in the right direction.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Just more points. Agents are very strong, having ranged attacks. Oh no! Oh no!
This will be over soon.
Okay, that's actually really awkward. All right, let's do that and that. I forgot to change his skill yet again. My goodness. Okay, pull out of there, friend. You know what? You're just gonna literally go down. Take that guy out, would you?
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Literally just sitting there mortaring me. We did not manage to take him out. All right, hit him with the flag.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Hurry up.
Someone crying.
Also heal. Something better attacked me down here is all I have to say. Heavy defender leader. Okay, here, incoming.
Get around me, guys.
Pull back. All right, so all we have is you.
Yielding is not an option.
I mean, I guess there's no reason not
I
to.
won't sleep on the job.
My shield is. You don't have what it takes.
The flying chariot.
Oh, that's so sketch. That is so sketch. Mr. Krabs, keep him busy. Oh no. Okay, so we would have needed some more. We need. Okay, she didn't block anything, by the way, so I don't think that was a good choice. She would have been better up here.
I'm sorry. I didn't want it to end up.
Okay,
like
let me
this.
change that skill too, because I literally just keep forgetting. All right, you. Why are you? Okay, he is on that skill. Am I crazy? I swear he was not on that. Okay.
Doctor, you're blessed by the winds of luck.
All right, let's try that again. I think I can definitely play that better. Check the squad page. Okay, so this is the squad. Yeah, he's not. So what do I need to do to change that here? Does that mean other people aren't doing what I think that they're doing? That sure does.
New data used to assemble.
Why is
package
that?
mode.
Because I changed the default, so I would not have expected that. I bet you all of you... No, you have the right one.
I'll learn from others' battle techniques.
You know what? And for this one specifically, that skill would actually be better. I don't want to change hers. It's by squad.
Let me
Okay.
predict the
So I
results
must
of
have
this
changed their default after I built this squad. Let me think about this a little bit. Do I want to change anybody else? I think we can do it with what we had. I just needed to deploy a little differently. She was completely wasted where she was at. Also, let's put you, yeah, on your immunity. All right, let's try it.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
Okay, you go
Here I
here.
go.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put her over here, and we'll put the crab there. So I do have something, just in case I didn't see, and something was over there. We'll have something blocking that. And you.
I'm here to help.
All right, then on this side, what do I want? Honestly, him going that way. Oh, no, no! Womp womp. Okay, well, that was my bad. I could have totally fixed that. All right, let's get you in. I think I even had the points for that. All right, give me more points. Give me your
Get
points.
serious now.
All right, you. I kind of want you where she's at, so let's not do you yet.
Draw a card.
All right, time for you to go. You going here. But for now, you help with this.
Sleep on the job.
All right, you're gonna die. All right, help there.
Are the one who will pay. Aim.
All right, I need to remember. So, switch stance manual. Switch between stances with the following ones: minus 30% defense, attack range reduction, or extra blocking. Attacks all blocked. Restored HP. Okay, so we can leave that alone for now. And if I need my medic, yeah, you do cover that, but I don't need you right now. All right, mortar guy, yeah, get punched. You also didn't help that situation at all. Speed this up. Okay, I am gonna need my medic now. Go kill my AoE'er. All right, go ahead.
Charging.
Just who are you weaklings
Give me
going
the
to kill like
points. Yeah, this was not a good angle to aim. Let's just get you recharging.
The wind is blowing in the right direction.
Yeah, get out of here, stupid
This
mortars.
is the shot.
Okay, this feels like it's a lot safer than last time.
Feel the wind.
Okay, here comes my boy. All right,
I've
so
been waiting for
you
a
get out of here. You
Roger.
have 0 deployments.
Program. Initiate.
Speed up.
Healing process.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Oh my goodness, they're not moving far enough forward that she can attack them. That's not good. Are you gonna be okay? You're very close to not being okay. You're very close to not being okay.
I'm right here, Doc. Are you afraid of me?
No, I thought that guy was gonna walk into her range. Alright, I'm not gonna chance it. Let's pop her invulnerability skill.
This will be
Yep,
over
there we
soon.
go. So I did get use out of that. She at least took one extra hit. Alright, she's down.
I shall be
You
your
pop your skill quickly.
A very wise.
Your skill. Okay, we did get the one heavy guy, so that's something. Oh, and she's back. All right, good, good. Yep, buy me some time. I'm not allowed to redeploy you, am I? If I do that, what does that do? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I have roadblocks this entire time? Okay, I made this way harder if that was the case, because we could have roadblocked right here, and we could have forced everyone around. Oh my goodness. I kept wondering, I was like, what is the point of this? I just don't see what it's gonna do. Yep. Alright. Alright. I have nothing else to say. Alright. Yeah, we could have roadblocked here and forced both of those to come around this way, so I could have had more ranged people hitting in here. Could have used a slower here, maybe. Is what it is. This is really awkward. Are you the last guy? You are. Alright, well, you're not going to be able to do anything. Pull back. I gotta re-aim her. You know what? You're done here, too. You can at least poke him. No, you can't. Can't shoot from there. Yeah, you can really see needing arts damage. I think this is a perfect example. Alright, we're just gonna be really slow while we wait for one of our casters to recharge. Very awkwardly. Okay, it's gonna be you. Alright, let's try that again, but aim that way this time. Yeah, and look how much faster he dies. Yeah, a great example of you need to bring the right damage type to the right units. All right, now very unfortunate that we had a -1 there, but that's all right. I'll come back to these later. Don't let them get through. W should have escaped with Misha. We can't let it. Out of my way. Do you have a death wish? Oh, that savage fighting style reminds me of someone in Rogue's Island. They do have a lot in common, don't they? Franka, don't just stand there. Hurry up and do something. Sure, sure. Yeah, looks like the legends about Lungmen and Spectre are true. Stay focused. Hey, I'm not. I'm just staring at other people. See those enemy squads on the second floor? I found them first. Good job. Heh. Meteor could have done some damage so she can reduce defense. Yeah, I did think about that, but at that point, I'd have to move my healer or put her where Aimee was going to be anyways. I do like that defense reduction, though. That is pretty noticeable. Let's go. We can't let our client handle this alone. Franka, have you found Misha? I can't find her anywhere. W probably already took her away. Don't you think that was a bit too fast? What was that? An explosion? Franka, gather your squad. We have to go back up the LGD. Rhodes Island, watch out. This enemy. They. What happened? Talk to me. The enemy. What? How is that possible? What? Is that some kind of trick? It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Why? Don't just stand there. Take cover. Okay, I'm gonna put dollars to donuts that this is Misha. I'm just gonna go on record. We've been sent a miracle. Is that you? Is it really you? He's fine. He's fine again. Skull Shatter's still alive. I mean, to be fair, at least everyone seemed to really like the guy. Skull Shatter, it's really you. Hooray! Could it be? No. Reunion's morale has been boosted since the reappearance of their leader. It'll be more difficult to suppress them now. Skull Shatter, things are looking dire, but at least you came back to us. I'm so relieved, I'm so glad. Misha should have made it out here as well. Now we can fight without any regrets. I'll stay back and hold them. You should go. I'll protect you all. What are you talking about, Skull Shatter? Don't you promise we can go back to Ursus together? We still have to teach them a lesson. I was gonna retire, boss. Take care of yourselves, don't die. No, impossible. Hurry up and move it. Pushiguma, contact the LGD forces stationed outside immediately. We'll neutralize most of the traps and ambushes. Their leader W and the target are still missing. Right now, we're changing the mission objectives. All squads move in and take out Reunion. Why? Why is this happening? No. Oh, some of them got through. Wait here, Doctor. I'll go after them. Okay, I'm going to ignore this for now because I do want to make sure we can get through here, and I might need a little bit of energy. We're at 41, so I can't screw up too much. We are 25 levels under-leveled on most of our characters. All right, what's our map? What the heck is this? They're going to do a loop-de-loo and then come into my base. I assume those clocks means they're gonna wait there, maybe? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna change anyone for the first attempt. Ah, they're still fighting back. Skull Shatterer, as long as we can push them back, victory will be ours. Yes, right now we have no choice but to fight. Those guys are pretty tough. God damn, that shield of yours. She's the one from LGD. They couldn't have picked some acronym that was easier to say, could they? It's not too late to put down your weapon and surrender, unless you want to die in vain right here. You'd expect us to believe you, liar, Ursus. They said the same thing before, and then they executed those infected one by one. I hid beneath the bodies of the slain, holding my breath in order to survive. There are no depths which your kind won't stoop in order to exterminate us. Aren't you just trying to round us up so you can kill us faster? Very well, you made your choice then. They will pause there. The tiles with defense up provide 200 armor. You're not getting through to them, big fella. They won't listen to reason. They can't even distinguish between good and even Lungmen and Ursus. In that place, no, in many places, only hatred exists between those who are infected and those who are not. It seems that because of that, all communication is broken down, even though there's a path in front of our eyes. Another path? What could we possibly do? And what could you accomplish? Don't waste any more time listening to their lies, Skull Shatterer. Let's get rid of them together. Explosions? These planes surround us in multiple directions. Our flank will collapse if we can't stabilize the initiative. Prepare to counterattack. Skull Shatterer, I'll cover you. Just kill them and the battle will be over. Skull Shatterer! I have to go back with all of you. I have to. We don't have much time left. Hoshiguma, I'm ready. Act carefully. Don't show the enemy any sign of weakness. I won't give them an opening. Watch out, the enemy's charging forward. I may stay away from the enemy. That's I. Doctor, what should I do? You know what you have to do, I may. Kill them all. But I don't want to. I'm sorry, Doctor, I may? Why? You. Why did you become like this? I may. I guess it's our fate all along. I may, what are you doing? Hurry. Madam Chin, that's enough. It's time to put an end to this. Madam Chin. There's one thing I must tell you. From now on, you better treat all infected the same way as your enemies. Life is unfair. If you want to hate someone, then hate me. LGD attack. Dusk.
Direct memory access for application map. And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
All right, let's... Not yet. Let's start and see how much you can take.
I'll stay vigilant.
All right, with 200 armor, can you guys take a hit?
Listening.
Okay, we can do damage.
Here I go.
Okay, not shooting up here, but is shooting down here. Yep, yep, yep. Nope. Please don't kill that. Okay, what if we did? Can't deploy there because you're out of the range.
There you
Okay, can take one more hit. Please move somewhere where I can actually hit you. Alright.
Forward.
Not who I wanted to deploy, but the one I can afford. Alright, well, you're gonna die.
Target marked.
There you go. Can you keep her alive or do I need to retrieve her? Alright, we seem like we're okay. Alright, on the off chance that you're helpful.
Doctor?
Yeah, tank those hits, please. Okay, so do I need to use your skill? I hope I'm doing that right. So that should heal him. Yes. Kinda. No. Not kinda. Alright. Okay, we're in some shrubs here. Alright,
Waiting orders.
we might still have use.
Program and healing mode enabled.
Why are you not healing him? Okay, what was the problem there? You should have been in range right here. Okay. What would I have done differently here? I think I would actually put Beanstalk in here. And then that would leave me with Cruiser over here. We do have drones.
Perfect chance.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just let him go. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I need to change my team there.
Like this.
The stage with the most failures per statistics provided from the 5th anniversary was 3-8. I can see why. That's like my gears are a grinding right now. I think we're okay with this team. I just need to know where things are going more. Beanstalk is kind of on the out and out, although also could be really useful if I can get the right spot. Spawning all those crabs would be super helpful.
This will be a path
Okay,
paved with
let's
sacrifice.
change this. I want to do you super early. I want to actually get some use out of you and then pull you out. And then we can just shoot that one for a hot minute.
I won't sleep on the job. Here I am.
Give me that.
Howdy, guys.
Give me that.
Wind is blowing in the right direction. This is the shot.
Do that.
Go.
Right, I need to time my Beanstalk to the right time to actually be useful. I need her to not get shot up, basically. Alright, you guys are gonna hold that okay.
There you are.
Alright, let's try this again. I don't know... Yeah, you should have had everybody in range. I don't know why you struggled with that.
Here I am. Say no more.
Okay, so you go here. Give me Mr. Krabs right there. You give me some points.
Guys.
Feel the wind.
Pull you back. Put you in. Have a leak that I didn't want to have. Okay, we can do our little sneaky sneak survival thing if we need to.
Program activating arch unit.
Which we do need to, and you don't have enough points yet.
Results.
Survive for your skill. You're almost there.
Feel the wind.
You're almost there. Suddenly crash. Oh no, and I missed it. Okay, you're next.
Perfect chance.
All right, let's try for some damage here. I don't know if she's going to be able to get a lot in or not. Oh, that was not good. No, 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 no. Hit him. Oh no! She leaked one. All because I had to drop him early. Oh, now we're leaking a whole bunch.
Feel the wind.
And everyone's on cooldown. Shoot. Okay,
Mission failed.
second healer maybe? Let me look at team here. Actually, I just got home.
Doctor.
Okay, team 1, quick select. We could bring Lapland in. The range characters are doing good work. I don't think Beanstalk's doing it here. Although that crab skill would be really useful to hold out. Myrtle's not really doing it either. Maybe we take... Well, I don't need the AoE caster either. Let's take her out. She's so bloody expensive. And we'll take her out and we'll put in... I don't think we need the silence from him. So it's either Lapland or Red. Red would be nice because I could use her to fill in those holes that we were having. Let's try it with Red
Infiltration successful.
and see how that goes. All right, try this again. I can see why this is definitely a step up. It's such a frantic fight.
The hunt begins.
Did I not save my
You got me.
squad? Because I thought you were the one I took out. Awkward. Very awkward. Okay, well, sure, I suppose.
I'm listening.
The wind is blowing in the right direction.
Take aim.
I'll tell you what, we'll deploy you here again
Here to help.
with an eye to replacing you earlier.
Here I am.
And I can't deploy you here, right? No, I can't. For now, you go there. You held for a while. You just got overwhelmed.
Here I am.
Maybe we just preempt that. Actually, no. Maybe we just preempt that.
Here I am.
We'll do that. Kill that guy quick.
Critical hit.
Not leaking. Don't make this too awkward for me.
Ooh, I have to get serious now. Take aim.
Yeah, do some stabby stab. Get a healer in position.
Oh, say no more.
That was much quicker than I was expecting you to go down. Okay, you were gonna leak. I wish I could go to like half speed or something. All right, you go down, you come in.
Yeah.
Okay, you're no good to me over there.
Speed or death is in my eyes.
Oh no, no. Oh, he doesn't. What? Oh no, the wrong stance. Okay, next. Yeah, this leaky problem, I just can't have that. I don't have any extra people to be doing this. I also maybe could pull
I should
them
not
out
have taken
earlier.
the enemies lightly.
Yeah, no
Now I pay
kidding.
the price.
I'm not sure that red was the right choice. We'll try that again, see if I can do that better. What are we at? We're at 41 energy, so we're still okay. Was I just playing one person down? How do I still have the same group when I thought I took you out? All right, let's try it one more time. Same group. I don't have a ton of other options. Right, let's do this right this time.
Hey, you got me.
I want to get at least one use of her DP skill. Start damaging.
Sleep on the job. Take.
You're gonna be next. Do it.
Around me, guys.
You in there.
Vigilant.
Okay, you guys gotta get most of his HP down. Will you shoot me if I deploy here? Yes, okay. Well, that actually works out all right. No, it doesn't because I can't deploy that where I need it. All right, for now you can stay. All right, let's do this. Because that other way is not working.
Here I am. Roger.
Critical hit.
Gather around me, guys.
Awaiting your
Pull
orders.
you back.
Arch unit charging.
Oh, that was very close.
There you are.
All right, you help with that so I can pay attention down here.
Speed.
Battle stance ready.
Not sure we're gonna make it here. She's gonna die and I'm not gonna have my next points ready. Come on, quickly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! How did you defeat him?
Take aim.
Okay, well the beanstalk deployment was not useful where she was, so that can be etched out. I think she goes here. I think that's the better play. We're gonna lose right here. She's only gonna hold one of them. Aimee did a lot of damage there though. That also was a pretty good spot.
There you are.
Well, I'm definitely contributing to that statistic, Nebver. I guess the other option would be trying to go double medic and actually hold that spot.
We have to fight harder.
Okay, red is not doing it for me here. I think that's out. She's just not able to
Welcome home, Doctor.
hold what I need her to hold. So, quick select, red, no. Red, no. We could try Lapland. Lapland does have a nice attack range. I don't think we're so tight on DP. I can't get her out. We could go for a long range slow. That could maybe do something. Hey, 14, how's it going? Let's try the double medic. He's not E1, but the healing hopefully will still make a difference.
Package build.
All right, or we may just be too far under leveled. That also could just be a contributing factor. Okay.
Everyone, prepare to deploy. And please keep in mind that coordinated actions bring victory.
That is fine.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Okay, that is fine.
Vigilant.
Let's get you in so you can start getting some points, and you will supply that. Okay, let's do this, and then you can do that.
Serious now.
Okay, that north is going to be super sketch, so let's just get him in. All right, I really want 23 points
Critical
so that we
hit.
can get her down on that defensive square.
Awaiting
You
your
need to
orders.
not be here anymore.
Target marked.
Oh, that's not great. All right, pull back. You get in here.
You are the one who woke me.
Okay, hold on, crabs. Hold on.
Heal.
Okay, double medic. Can you guys do it? No, double medic could not do it, in fact. Alright, and you're not charged up enough. Okay, that's fine. The boss isn't going for the end, so that's actually okay.
Loading complete.
Except for we've lost our range characters. So I have no one who can... Oh, maybe. Can you kill those fast enough? You only can kill one. Coffee time? I do like that. Yeah, this was a better spot for a medic, I think. So I definitely agree there. That wasn't really cutting it. She should go there. All right, let's just keep trying a couple more. I don't really have any resources, so I can't really make that change. I don't think he was much help either, but I don't really have... We could go for a slow. We could go for Jay. I'm not sure he would do it either, and I'm so deployment point starved, I don't think he would help. We could take him out, and we could put in Lapland. That's the one we haven't tried. We'll give that a go. I need to get my healer. I need my nun down early enough that she has time to get her skill up. That would also be very helpful. Alright, so you start shooting. I need to pull these out too before they die. We are so point starved.
I'll stay vigilant.
Then you there.
There you are.
Not that. You give me the points.
Serious now.
Alright, now that's all going to cause splash damage, so I don't think that's where I want to put him. Yeah, try to hold that for now.
Here I am.
Alright, you pull back, get you in there.
In the depths of the
Alright,
ocean.
slow that down.
I've been
Alright,
waiting for
no
a
more
while.
splash damage for you, please. And apparently not for you either. Medic in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then we have a leak. I don't think I have the right vanguards for this. I'm struggling with that really hard. Okay, let's do damage here. Alright, you pull back, and that gives me points. I'll drop you there. Oh. And then I didn't get the immortality skill up in time, even though that was the whole point. And then the drones come in before my range. Okay, so I don't think I can put the range up here because in one way or another, they're dying before I can't get them back in time to get these drones. So maybe Beanstalk does get to come up here right away. And we'll have to deploy one of the range ones down here to cover this.
They shall pay.
Do you believe in me? I'm not sure that we're high enough. We're like 25 levels under leveled for this. Now we may just have to admit defeat here. I'm willing to give it a few more tries. I think I'm on to it a little bit. With the perfect strategy, I think it's doable.
Operation commencing.
Okay, so you here go.
Scenery here, Doctor.
Okay, next is Beanstalk. And you go here. That goes there. Okay. That is not a T-shaped splash. That's a little bit annoying. Is that already...
Almost dozed off.
Is this run already foobarred? So I would want her here in that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Alright, you're gonna die. Pull back. You give me some points.
Serious now.
What if we did
Stay
that?
vigilant.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost dozed
Okay,
off.
you pull back, you get out so you can start earning some points. Okay, we're stabilized for the time being. I need my medic next.
Target marked.
Oh, I guess the medic could go here. That'd be another option. Nope, I see you that time. But she's only gonna be able to block one. I don't have enough killing power in the north. Okay, you have to help with that, so you may as well.
Listening.
I better pop your skill.
Feel the wind.
I don't think you're gonna make it. Alright, you're also getting really low.
Retribution.
Initiation. Activating arch unit.
Oh, so she died after her skill wore out.
Feel the wind.
Big sad. Alright, you're gonna die on that hit, so you pull back, you rotate in.
Critical hit.
I have no more people to rotate in. I just don't think we have enough damage. Levels is just a human concept. It's a mathematical concept.
Critical hit.
Some of the tiles on this map are widely considered as traps. I feel like this center part is definitely not contributing much to my good luck. All right, well, we're not out of points yet. I just don't have anyone else that's going to make a difference. I think this is the best team I can make at the moment.
Let's go.
What if we did this and I used that to block that first guy? I can still put one archer down. Let's actually do you here so I can get those
Scenery
points.
here, Doctor.
We just won't even bother shooting her here, although I really like that early damage, but it is what it is. All right, and then you
Battle stance
that
ready.
way. We'll try. Really doesn't. I really don't want it to be you. That just doesn't work, does it? Okay, slow down. Give me the points. No, that didn't work. If she had been faster to get that out, I need some more copies of her so I could deploy her a little sooner. Okay, that one's already gonna be Fubar. Let's pull that one back.
This can't be it.
Yeah, I can definitely see why this one has the highest loss rate. This is like 10 times harder than any of the fights we've done before. Maybe part of it's just the level jump too, but just the franticness.
everyone.
That definitely does better at the start.
Stay calm.
And then we can drop you to start doing some damage.
Sleep on the job. There you are.
And then you.
Here I go.
Okay, you're gonna have to be able to solo at least him if we're gonna have any hope. And then. Okay, that gives me 2 block. Maybe that'll be enough up there. Okay, that's not gonna work because she's not gonna be able to hold that. Let him by and give me the points.
Again today, little apple. There you are.
You can take one more hit.
Let's
Pull
take
back.
it slow. Ooh, almost
Pull
dozed
that.
off.
Get in here.
From the depths of
Heal
the ocean.
her.
Charging.
Okay, you are fine as long as you're still punching. All right, and then up here, does that square block him? Okay, you are gonna do nothing but soak up healing, so pull back. What if we did that?
Blowing in the right direction.
Oh, and you don't have the points. Oh, you're so close to having the points for it too. You're gonna die on the next hit. Yep.
Critical hit.
Yeah, I just don't have the stats. If we were a little higher level, I think we could do it. All right, Who would we level with what I have? I think it's Spectre. I think it is Spectre. So let's retreat. Let's see what we have for resources. Because this is not going to happen with my current team. Okay. All right. Operator. Spectre. Can we level you? What do we have? We went up to, let's say, 20. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Power is flowing into me.
Just need to find the right strategy. Maybe. I'm feeling numerically outgunned. All right, what else would help here? Who else is having trouble? I mean, just literally everyone. Down level. Yeah, that I do like games that let you do things like that, where you can down level your characters to try them out at different like levels and whatnot. You are one that's really struggling. If you killed faster, that would actually maybe be able to hold that line a little longer.
You gotta be willing to sweat a lot to keep up the battle tempo.
And we might actually be able to get quite a few people up to 20. Another thing is, like I said, my skills are mostly level 2 and a couple level 3s.
Thank you so much.
I think getting them up to 4 would also be super helpful. Okay, you're also seeing a lot of action. Alright, I guess you can have some. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money before we run out of anything else here. Alright, let's take you to 20.
I see. Thank you, Doctor. I've learned so much from you.
Alright, I guess you are really important at the beginning. If we can't get past the beginning, the rest of it doesn't matter, so bring you in.
Right. Got some more, Doctor?
Hang on, you're coming out late if you come out. You are coming out. I don't think these are the 2 tanks I have. I also don't think are the best matchup for what I'm asking them to do here. Okay, I actually had more money than I thought I did, so this wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, hold on. Oh, it should be you next.
Archery requires
Going to work soon. Wish me luck. All right, good luck.
No one can
14.
afford to slack off for even one day.
All right, and 20.
Don't you just love
Okay, we have 26,000 left. I think that's the whole squad.
You're blessed by the wings of luck.
Okay, everyone got 10 more levels, or most of them did. Let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, the early Myrtle seems to be fine.
Everybody, let's go.
We need to get her
Always
out of here
ready.
ASAP as soon as she uses that first skill, though. Okay, and then next is the Cruise. You just get some early damage in.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Okay, next Beanstalk here with the crab there. Okay, I probably could not have done that any earlier. She's gonna come down and shoot, so there's no reason to bring anybody here. This is super sketch. All right, give me as many points as you can.
Serious now.
And time is up. Go in there.
Are the one who...
There you are.
Okay, you are gonna help with that.
Charging.
Okay, top row is gonna need the help next. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, heal the crab.
There you are.
I can't believe you're still alive. Okay, well that was actually super useful. Can I put you? Oh, I can't put you where the crabs are. Okay, that's a little awkward, actually. Okay, if you go here, maybe that'll help. crabs down. Man, that sucks that you leaked. Crab might want to be put here. Oh shoot. Ah, okay, and I'm playing sloppy too. Okay, I think that was better. The crab position could be changed. When I pop that heal, it adds extra crabs, which are good, but it was where I needed to drop my defensive operator. Okay, so I like that deployment. That was better. I think Myrtle could also be done slightly better.
I'm here to... We're fighting you guys. Then please do your best this job, or I'll be really bored.
Okay, next up is Cruz. Get some damage in.
Won't sleep on the job. Take aim.
And you go here. And you... It's gotta go here. I hope that's gonna work. That may not work.
There you are.
You gotta kill just the one guy. Get a little bit of points. Slow it down. Okay. Out, none, go. You here, go.
Here I am.
Okay, that's working all right.
There you are.
You help there. Okay, Cruz is all right. Okay, please actually let me do this correctly. Okay, she's got them all.
Initiating healing process.
Okay, please let me time this correctly. Okay, I think she can take that hit. Alright, you.
Solid positioning.
Come on. Okay, you're fine. Okay, you're actually doing exceptionally well. Okay, maybe that, yeah, see, those levels might have been... Ah! Okay, that's alright. That's alright. You know what? Let's do this. Buy a little bit more time over in there. We're getting lots of damage.
Here I am.
Alright, pop the crabs. Did I get it? I don't think we caught what I needed to catch there. No, we did not. Oh, and we got too many leaks.
Flowing in the right direction.
Oh, we saved the drone. The top is gonna fall though. Oh. That was better. That was really close. If I had actually gotten that skill off. I wish I could get percentages on their bars so I could see what percentage of life she was hitting for.
Sorry.
All right, we'll give it one more try and then I'm gonna admit defeat. I think we'll give the nun a couple more levels because I feel like that was gonna do it. We were so close there. All right. We'll give you 10 more. And we can't do that again because now we're broke.
Doctor, you're blessed by the winds of luck.
All right. Do it absolutely perfectly, team. I feel like everyone's doing what they need to do. Myrtle's still like super sketch, but I don't have a different Vanguard, so it's got to be her. Well, I take that back, actually. We could do this. That actually might be better, because she actually could get 2 kills right at the beginning there. You're next.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Okay, and you here.
Scenery here, Doctor.
Alright, then I think we have to save for none at this point. Okay. Pull you out. I gotta get your skill up, so I need to get you out early enough. Then you get the points. And then you're gonna back her up.
Here I am.
And the extra crab goes here. Alright, you start getting your skill charged up.
Charging.
Yeah, if I had popped her invulnerability skill on that last hit, I thought she had it. I really wish I could see damage numbers so I could tell when I need to pop that.
There you are.
All right, yeah, that worked out okay there. I also wish I could go to half speed. All right, she seems to have that under control.
Positioning.
Okay. Crabs, you need to take care of that for me. Oh, okay, I didn't see that last time. All right, you. Oh, that was not a good spot. Oh, and you were almost dead. Something's different that time. Okay, heal. I have enough points. Let's go greedy and try to get some damage in there.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, she's down. Next guy.
Here I am.
Forward.
Oh, and it all fell apart. Okay, we were so bloody close, but nope, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it there. Put Lappy behind Spectre. All right, I'm willing to look at it. I can't be anywhere in the 9 squares around the character, or maybe just wait a little longer for them to go by. Whoops. All right, you tempted me. I feel like we're bloody close. We're so close. Lapland's damage would probably make the difference, and
Direct memory
Lapland died
access
like
for
instantly,
application
so
map.
that wasn't great.
And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
I do think we're getting more points out of my other Vanguard not using Myrtle there.
I'm listening.
I also think I didn't do Myrtle perfectly up top.
Here I am.
Okay, so you just need to hold off for a little
Scenery here,
bit.
Doctor.
Beanstalk here. And your crab needs to go there. Okay. There we go. That's much better.
Now.
Slow it down.
Oh, now! Tear them to shreds! Oh,
Okay, and then you pull out.
here I
You get in.
am.
Okay, and the medic gets there so she can charge her skill. Alright, what if we added this? Maybe that'll be enough to stop that leak problem. We don't need Lapland as early as we were pulling. Mountain also works down here too. Okay, now they're all out of the way.
Feel the wind.
You heal harder. I'm staring at that health bar. Alright, I think we're gonna chance that.
Here I am.
Okay, next one's gonna be lethal, I think.
Grant joy unto me.
Alright, you pull out, you go in there.
There you are.
Okay, I can't change his skill. Oh, she's not actually dead. She's only kind of dead. You gonna get up in time?
Take
Okay, I'll tell you what. You do that.
Got it.
Okay, the drones are down.
Take.
Come on, crabs. Tank for us, crabs. Okay, yep, drone down. I still have a tank.
There you are.
Okay, that looks okay. That does not look okay. Try to help there.
Ready.
The boss is down. If I could just stop the leaks. Oh, the top. The top.
My shield
His
is ready.
skill isn't even close. I got nobody. I mean, all right, flag bearer DPS. Crabs, go. Oh, you're not hitting the drone. Oh, you could have totally killed that drone. We still have quite a few people incoming. Oh, we'll try that. 10 seconds. Okay, the south is definitely fine. If she had been on that instead of on the guy, we totally could have gotten through there. All right, you're gonna die. Let's pull you out. Put you in. But I mean, that goes to show if I just get some levels, we can easily do this. That was so bloody close. That was so bloody close. Well, thank you for the encouragement. I was gonna give up before that one. I think mountaintop defense tile might help. He'll be able to DPS down faster than a defender and stop the leaks. I may got him. Yeah, we had one drone. We had one drone get through, unfortunately. Still counts. It does. It does. I may. It's over now. Oh, jeez. For a second, I thought she ripped the heart out. Jeez, rabbit. Slow down. People always have a way of surpassing your expectations, even more so when it comes to the infected. Power begets madness, and desire begets depravity. They are cancers, eroding away at all that's good in the world. Wow, imagine telling somebody who's sick that their disease is literally cancer. A little bit of tact here, please, Chin. I don't think this mask will have any particular significance for you. I think if you want to keep it, I won't stop you. Just know that one day your room will be filled with masks like these. All people must bear the consequences for the choices they make, infected or otherwise. I'm sorry. Madam Chin, listen, I may. These people, Reunion, if they're willing to listen to you, then you can do everything in your power to help them. But if they've decided to abandon the voice of reason and dedicate their lives to the pursuit of madness, you should not hesitate any longer. She did no evil, nor did we put an end to evil here today. This happened just because of the choice she made. Nobody has the right to stop her, and nobody has the right to blame her. But I don't know. I always felt that we had a duty to help those in need. But why did it have to end like this? Why did she have to bear the consequences alone? Is that what Rhodes Island is truly right? When one is infected with oreopathy, her life is no longer her own. Perhaps through the eyes of Rhodes Island, those who are on the wrong path can still be redeemed. But for me and the LGD, that's not the case. If necessarily, we might have to. I just want to break this never-ending cycle, even if it's only a bit by bit. But if everything will end up like this, then I may. Are you doubting yourself? I don't know. The infected seem to be doomed to death, either by the hands of hostiles or through their own making. This tragedy will only continue to repeat again and again. In this vicious cycle of hatred, there's only one way for the infected to regain hope, other than eliminating oreopathy itself. And that is to cast aside the chains of thorns and put an end to the hatred itself. Mercy comes at the cost that not all can afford. Rhodes Island cannot become the LGD, nor can it do what the LGD does. Choosing the number of infected that you're willing to accept, or choosing how many people to save through your benevolent methods, those are things that only Rhodes Island can do, or rather, those are the things that only Rhodes Island is willing to do. But I cannot do those things, and especially not the LGD. At least, you will always honor his memory, nor not just his comrades. If your room will be filled with masks, then so be it. Remember, this is your business and no one else's. My little leader of Rhodes Island, if you've already steeled yourself to bear this burden, then make your decision and accept the consequences. Thank you, Madam Chin. LGD will clear the scene before finishing up. Afterwards, I'll get in touch with the other doctor. Doctor, let's go. People's fates always have a strange way of intertwining. They cross with each other and they clash with each other. Even a Grandmaster can be put in check by unexpected developments. But in the end, all is still well. Stinging shock finale. At least I can look forward to what the future has in store for us. Metal dead end.
I'm so glad you're back, Doctor. Now we can walk this path together.
Yeah, we
Crowded
can.
enemies may be calling for reinforcements.
Man, how
We must
disappointing that we
not
had
drop our guard
one leak
before we find
through.
the last of
That was so bloody close to being perfect. What a sweat. What a hard sweat. Okay, let's pull out of there.
Doctor, you're
Okay,
blessed
what I
by
wanna
the winds
know-
of luck.
No. Yes. Okay, so hopefully the next one, I don't know what the next phase requires mission wise. Hopefully it's not something in 4 because I was really stretching what we were able to do there, and we basically used up all my resources to level that. So that is where the account is at. I was going to ask while we were here, in the store, in the certificate store, for these green ones, are these worth spending on anything right now, or should I just be hoarding these? I have 448 of them. Like, I could get these headhunting permits. I could get the Arundum. Are either of those, I assume that's what you spend these ones on? Are either of those worth doing? And I've only got 57 of these, so I assume I want to save these until I have enough to buy somebody I like. Unless Aura or Mayor are particularly good, or Arato or Tui. I'm not sure what I should spend on those. I have no blues. I can farm reds, I just haven't been putting any energy into it at the moment. In the end, one should clear the first level of green. So is this a one-time purchase? Or is this, because it says refreshes, so is this a weekly refresh and then I can go here and I could buy that stuff? Is that what that's doing? A monthly refresh, okay. So it's, oh, that's a hard one. Should I spend that now? I mean, we've got 1 day, 7 hours. I'm not going to get that many more tickets in that amount of time. And if I was, is it better to get headhunting or is it better to get a rundum? I assume the headhunting is the right choice. Just starting at an awkward time of the month here. I don't particularly have a strong opinion on it, just whatever's best, since I don't know better at the moment. I'll give people a second. You're probably typing long responses to that. While we're doing that, let me go get her dupe. DP cost -1. Yeah, that is super helpful. If we had higher potentials on some of those, that would have made that mission a lot easier too. Get them out sooner. We were like skin of our teeth going through that one. Between two of them, the tickets you net will net you 2 pulls and the random a single pull. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. All right, so we buy those 2. Oh no, we buy that 1 is all I can afford today. All right, what about the yellows? Is it probably better just to save for the 180s? I think I can get him from somewhere else. I don't think this is the only spot I can get him. Some of these are kind of cheap, but I don't know how particularly great they are. You want to optimize save greens until you can clear the first page. Okay. 180 or 250. Okay. And then on the reds, are there any suggestions for who to pull here? The one I kind of read about them. Pudding seems like she would be helpful for my team. I can't look at you, huh? I believe that's a mage that does bounce damage that has a slow. My only slower is Earth Spirit, or the only one I have leveled up, and she's kind of meh. So I don't really want to level her too much higher, especially if I could get an actual caster, because there are levels where I do wish I had 2 casters. And that is just a little bit of energy spent on red tickets. Honeyberry will be useful. Yeah, but how soon? Because I mean, I'm at the point now where my account's in slowdown mode because I have to do a bunch of grinding and leveling. So it's not like I'm going to get past much more than maybe chapter 4 anytime soon. Not too soon, okay. Contrail and Caper are good. Okay. No love for pudding, huh? Okay. My thing is, I don't have a lot of caster choices. So 4 casters. I don't even think I have another 4-star. I guess it'd be, well, no, she's AoE. So I have to go all the way down to, and I already have another 4-star medic if I wanted it. I guess it'd be Haze. No, you are not a caster. What are you? Range DPS debuff. So I guess I didn't even have that. I got Catapult, by the way, which apparently is really bad. Ethan is a solid pick in the red certs. Never really used Pudding. Yeah, it's one thing that's kind of cool about games like this, and especially an older game like this, because the rosters are so huge. Like, there's probably been very few players, if anyone else, who's ever gone through the early game with this roster. You know, that's kind of interesting. When you start playing a gacha at the beginning, everyone basically just has to use the same characters for a long time. Emmy and Stewart are good enough casters for now. Pudding was an operator I got early in the Leichner. Okay, so people are kind of, let's say, at least lukewarm on that. Okay, I'll think about it. It's not burning a hole in my pocket, so. The number one thing I need to do now is I need to get skill levels. So I've been told to get skills to rank 4, and then later on push up to 7. So my next leveling goal is going to be everyone to 4. And mostly it's just these random stuff I need. I got plenty of these. So I just need the random odds and ends from missions. So that'll probably take me a couple days to get the squad up there. Casters are a weird class where a lot of the lower star casters are just not very good. Is it that they're not very good, or the higher level ones are just that much better? Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I am really liking Lapland, so I'm glad that was one of our picks. I think of my choices, so these were my 4 choices right here. I would say that Petolsis was probably the iffiest choice, because I think we could have gotten by with different medics. We got Mountain off of a pole. We picked Spectre and Lapland. Oh, and Saria. Saria's been fine. I like that. I think she's going to be even better as we level her up some more. When we get to, I think it's her next talent. I don't think I can preview it, but when it gives skill points, I think is going to be really interesting. And ditto for her. I think it's when she gets to Elite 2, she'll get the SP recovery, and I think that'll be really interesting. So I've been relatively happy with what we pulled. Spectre, I think, has been my favorite, although Mountain has been pretty solid too. A lot of them cost a lot of DP, yeah. And like we see, like on easy maps, DP's whatever, but like on a hard map, I was sweating for the second I could drop that character to grab the guy running past the square. One thing to know about chain casters is that they're almost as expensive as splash casters. Fair. Okay, well, like I said, I'm not in a super hurry. I have several days of skill farming before I need to even worry about that. I'm basically gonna probably get, I may not do Earth Spirit, but everyone else up to probably Jane, I'll probably farm up the skill points. So that'll take me a hot minute to do. And then I'll also focus in on these. I really want to make sure I get to the end here and get my free Texas. So I don't want to miss out on that. I've heard she's decent. But I really wish they didn't have a time limit on this. This feels a little sketch. Sorry it was a hard carry when you were starting. It is nice to have a tank who can also do some minor healing. That's just a good combination. I think Spot would be my other choice if I had him. Okay, well, I'm going to call it there. I'll go burn off my last 21 energy off camera. We're at about 2.5 hours, so a little short today, but that's going to be the nature of the beast when you're dealing with energy type stuff. So on Wednesday will be my next stream. I may do another episode of the Stellaris game we started. It wasn't super interesting for people. It didn't get a lot of views, so we may jump into something else. I got a really cool demo for something that's coming out in about a month that we may stream, or I may do some videos on it because I think people are going to really like it. Different crowd on the channel, more of the wushu crowd for that one. Beyond that, we'll be back for Dominions on Friday. I don't believe there's actually a time limit for the pin board. Why would they lie to me and say 6 days? That feels bad if that's the case. Time left 6 days, it says. Or is the 6 days just telling me that I have this special thing open? Because if that's the case, then that feels a lot less bad. I guess I could go look that up and double check that. So use access even just for the 2 extra DP she provides at E2. Nice. Okay, I will do some more investigation on that. Yeah, because I know that these normally are by day, and I have the everything's open for me special. Okay, then that's a little less stressful, because I was really stressing about getting this done in 6 days, especially after tonight, where we basically drained the account dry of resources. Okay. All right, well, thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for sticking with it and cheering me on through that mission. I honestly was going to give up on that second to last run. I didn't think we could do it, but through the power of friendship, we got through it and managed to finish that off. So pretty darn nice there. I don't know when we'll be back. Like I said, I got some farming to do. What is the level rec on 4-1? Yeah, I may push everyone to at least here. So get my skills to 4 and get the main team to elite 130 before we even try to do the next one. So I'll think about that. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Like I said, there'll be some videos coming out. We got our Dominions pregame video tomorrow morning. And then I don't remember which day, but we got another Monster Breeder coming out later in the week. It's already recorded and on Members First. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. If you're not a subscriber, I hope I've earned your subscription tonight. If you want to support the channel, super chats, super thanks on VODs. Check out the Patreon if you're interested. Check out the membership if you're interested. All that goes towards helping me pick up those weird, quirky games I show off on the channel. So huge thank you for all the supporters. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully you guys have a good week. If I don't see ya, Babble out.